Okay, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Banished. In the last video we started a little town here. And looked at the various interfaces. I think I'll... can I set that to a bit lower? Yes, I think so. I think that works. Okay. Yeah, we assigned two people as builders, which is fine. By the way, something else I like about this game is that you really don't have to constantly shift people around if you need them for some, or if there are seasonal tasks. So, for example, all the farmers will work as laborers in winter when there are no fields to attend to. Okay. Now let us get into the game proper and just disable the touchpad here and deal with this. The first thing we need is storage space. So a stockpile will do. We'll just place that in the clearing we have here. I want 5 by 10. I forgot how large I want to build those. Let me just check the storage barn here. Okay. I won't build that yet because I don't need it. For now, the storage cart will be all we need. However, all we can put here is firewood, hide coats, so pretty much everything we produce. Resources have to be put in one of those stockpiles. I hope this won't be too big. I think 6 by 10 is a fine size for the storage for the stockpile. So we have that, and now we will start to clear an area, and okay, we'll remove everything from this area. So what I want to do here is I basically want to clear out a path to the north. You see those little symbols here? That means this is slated for removal. So if we unpause the game now, everybody will start grabbing some food and some other items. And they will start removing that. I'll also increase the speed here for a moment, because that is not exactly the most interesting bit of the game. Although the first seasons are the most crucial. If you mess up here, you will find that the game is going to be very, 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 very tough. And very difficult to win, or very difficult to get anywhere. So we'll basically want to avoid losing any citizens right now. And in order to do that, we need to build some food buildings right now. Actually, we'll do that here. So while we have our buildings, let's pause the game for a moment. I have to fumble around here a bit because I'm recording this in windowed mode, and I have the taskbar over here. So if I click too low on those buttons, it's obscuring most of the buttons, and if I click too low, the window will be out of focus, and I'll drop to the menu again, which is normal, I guess. However, let's deal with that. How do I think, okay, T is turning things. So let's place a fishing dock right over here. Only one, because you have to staff those. So this will do. Okay. If you click that now, you see how many things are have to be removed in order to get the construction done. You see how many logs it takes, how many stones it takes, and how many units of construction effort it takes. Yeah, that is basically the time of the builders. I don't know if we have enough stuff for that yet. So a few of our laborers will start carrying things to that building, and then it will be built eventually. We'll just turn the map here. You can also see that our two builders are now assigned to that fishing dock. so they will get going here very soon. We can increase the amount of builders in total. I know I can't. Okay, I can also increase the amount of builders here. So if I go 3 here, you see that we have 3 now. Although it doesn't make sense to do that right now, because we only have 2 available jobs for them, which is the 2 people that can build here. And not much else. So this is B of 2. Builders are a bit prone to changes there, because we often have like more buildings in progress or less buildings in progress. We try to stick to 1 building at a time, simply because it's the best way to maintain the town for now. It's all we need. I could go more. I will probably go more if I have a lot of available people. Note that if someone dies, the replacement will be removed from the laborers pool. So you will try to always keep a few, at least let's say 2 to 3 laborers at first available, just so they can replace like a teacher who just died, or a doctor who just died, or something else. And you will. That's why you have to shift around a bit in the early game, just to keep that going, and just to keep that base level of laborers going. I mean, it also helps that they are basically doing all the hauling tasks in your town, except carrying things to the markets, but that's something for much later. Right now, I just hope we get this fishing dock sorted out. Also see that the resource piles aren't moving on their own, so they have to be moved by laborers as well. I'll have a certain stock inventory here. This person is carrying 6 logs around. Close that. Why is that important? The amount of carrying capacity as well as their speed is determined by their education. Whoa, we just got one of the children as a laborer. That is useful, because now they will actually work. Children won't do anything. They will go to school at a certain age. I think from 5 or 6 to 10 they will attend school, or to 12, and then they will be adults. Oh no, I think that works different. I think they will start. If you don't have a school, they will be uneducated and start working earlier, but they will be slower. I forgot how long it takes. Also note that. Okay, now look at the fishing dock, which is slowly being finished, or slowly being built. Next, I'll try to get a road done here. As I said, I won't use a storage barn for now, because this will serve as our storage barn. We'll also only build 1 house for now. The reason for that is that the people here are incredibly selfish. Okay, now I can. Let's look at the fishing dock quickly. I can assign 2 people as fishermen. I have 4 slots available in total, so I can reduce that here, which means this fishing dock offers 4 working spots. So if I have 6 fishermen, 4 of them will go here and 2 would be going to another fishing dock, or would be kindly useless and would work as laborers. That's useful if I have, for example, a building in a place that is just producing more. This is the amount of fishermen in my population. Okay, this is useful here. This shows you how the production changed in the last seasons. So for example, you see if the place is overused or over-harvested, and if it is, or if it's producing more than last year. If you basically, you see if your changes did work or not, or how they worked out or not. This is to disable production in this location. That's my production limit. It's also in all the production buildings, which is why I generally don't have it the production limit window in this little sidebar created. Okay, let's unpause that. And now we will build a house. We'll build exactly one because, as I said, my people are incredibly selfish. And houses have an own inventory. So in a house you will have a certain stock of firewood and a certain stock of food. And if you have many houses, then those will use up all the food we have stored here. Which sucks, because then everybody else will starve to death. And we can't afford that yet. So what I usually do in a hard game is I start with one house, just so people can warm up in winter, which is why you need that one house. You have to have at least one place that is warm so everybody can come in and warm up. But they will not be fed. So you can go in and use their fireplace, but you can't get anything edible from those people. I don't know how social that is, but I suppose it works. Also, something just froze, or I just hit... Oh no. Okay, next up is... I think I want to remove the resources from here to there. And then I want to... where the hell did my little foresty pocket go? Is it all the way down here? Yikes, that's far. Okay, screw that. I'll have to place it like over here. Let me just see if that works. What you want to aim for is a place with plenty of old forest, which is basically the forest that is created with a map. Because newly planted trees just won't do that well. I think they create food and stuff after a while, but it takes them a long time. Let's just see if we can find something here. That's just a tree. I don't know if it shows in the video, but this is an onion, for example. I'm circling it here. That's an onion. If you build a gatherer around that, it will pick up that onion, and those are spawned around those old trees if memory serves. Might have been changed. I've been playing this game for a while. Although, then again, I haven't played this game in a while. So, yeah, things might have changed. I might be getting things wrong, and I think I'm not a good person with this sort of metagame knowledge. I just don't bother memorizing everything. I hope that doesn't bother you too much. Anyway, we now have at least some sort of food source. It's not good. The gatherer is generally one of the best food sources you can have, but I don't want to place them near the initial settlement, although this might be a perfect... No, let me just check that. I usually try to avoid placing it too close to the initial settlement. Okay, this is... that's a bit too tight. Because that's where I usually build like all the houses and all the other stuff, which means I would have to cut down a lot of forest, and then I would not use a lot of the space available for gathering. Okay. Let's go with this. Well, let's wait for that to finish. Also, while that is in the process, let's start building some dirt roads, just to make the place look a bit nicer. This will keep our works a bit busy, not too much, but it will also allow us to go a bit faster. So we'll build a road from here to there, like this. So you will see our builders coming here soon. And I'll try to place my buildings along those roads. I didn't bother doing that here, simply because I wanted this to be built first. I needed at least one place to produce food, just so I at least don't starve that fast. Yeah. Okay, we need 2 buildings before we can go with the gatherer. The first is a house. I'm not sure where I want... Okay, that's what I meant earlier. Pick 2 from down. Okay, I don't really pause the game when I build. Let's build that this way. Okay, now I want to clear out that. And then we'll build a house there. You see, time is running out. We want to get this house done very quick because it will get chilly during the autumn. Ah, damn it. So this, let's turn that. Oops, shut the hell up. Okay, let's place the house here. I'll go with wooden houses. They are a bit, they take a bit more fuel to heat. But they are generally very useful because they are cheaper to build, they don't require that much stone. You need a lot of stone later on. And they're just quicker to build. So that's something good. Okay, so get going here, please. I suppose now is a good time to use the priority tool. I'll just mark that. It is shown in red, but that doesn't mean anything. It will work. See, now they should be getting to the, come on, no. They should have been going to that house now. Anyway, we're done with the roads, so, alright. Now the laborers started going there. Thing is, the builders won't bother with that until the resources have been placed here. So now we have the foundation, and now a builder will start building. It's not like in the, for example, in Settlers games where they start once they have one of each required resource or something. They just go with that. Okay. While that is being built, I need a second building. That is the resource. Yeah, it's a resource. Which is a woodcutter. I'll turn that so it's facing that way. One will do for now. I could use 3 builders for that. I think the maximum amount of builders for a building is 6, which is a large building requiring a lot of resources. Okay, now we have that, and you will see that the occupants will now pick up a lot of food. In fact, they will pick up around, I think, 400 or so, which is a load of food. And I don't want, as I said, I don't want them to pick up everything, as they will pretty much pick the storage cart clear. And let's see here. Yeah, you see they store a lot of food. They stored 100 in here, and they're going up. So if you start giving everybody a home without having a lot of food available, you will have a lot of starvation going on quickly. Okay, now I said I wanted to build here. So actually let's move that to next episode. And I'll probably not upload those episodes until I sorted out a lot of things, okay? Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye!